What's going on, guys? No clickbait here. If you want to learn how I bought a Visa debit card that gives me 5% back on all of my purchases, stay tuned. All right, so jumping straight into it. Not going to hide anything, just going to go through exactly what happened and how I was able to do this and what it takes for you to do it, because you don't just get this for free. 5% back, that's pretty sweet. As you know, like if you're getting 2% back on a credit card, that's pretty awesome. So getting 5% back, especially from a debit card, you don't need any credit score or anything like that to get this card. So just pull it on out of here. And if you're curious, this is a metal card as well. So pretty awesome. Little clank right there. But yeah, so just giving you a look at the card up close. This is a Visa debit card. There's my name on there. And that's it. Number on the back. Just regular stuff. So this card, it's called it was called the MCO Visa card. It's offered by Crypto.com, and you get it by staking cryptocurrency. So for those of you who don't know anything about cryptocurrency, basically, I assume you've heard of Bitcoin. There's another cryptocurrency that Crypto.com has made. It's called CRO. This cryptocurrency, you can look it up, and it is about 10 cents right now. And to get this card, I staked 100,000 CRO. So you can do the math there. That's about like 10 grand. I staked it a little while ago when it was a little higher, up around like, 13, 14 cents. So the price does fluctuate a bit. And that can be kind of scary to you. But the awesome thing about this card is, like, even though the price is fluctuating, like once you buy in, you get that 5% cash back for this card no matter what. So they do have different tiers. Obviously, that's a lot of money. People don't want to do that. So they have a free version, and that requires no staking whatsoever, and you get 1% back on everything. Obviously, as you know, there's some debit card or credit cards, that offer way better rewards than that. So you're like, oh, why do I want to do that? So they slowly scale it up, 2%, 3%, 5%, and there's even an 8% card. So they did recently change the staking requirements since the price of CRO has been dropping. You can look all this up on their website, Crypto.com. But yeah, recently they did up the staking requirements. But I'm just putting this out there. I think it's something to watch, something very interesting. This was completely new to me. I just went for it like a month ago, and I was like, all right, why not? I'll just try this out. This card is, I don't know, it was pretty appealing to me. 5% cash back on basically everything. But that's not all. I want to go over a few other perks that this card also has. If you're like, oh, some cash back, like that's not good enough for me. So for those of you who listen to Spotify, you can get the entire monthly subscription every month reimbursed. That's pretty sweet, right? So that starts, if you get the free card, that's not going to work. But if you scale up and just stake 1,000 CRO, you get Spotify back all the way up. And it slowly builds. Like as you get a higher tier, they'll add more things. So with the 3% cashback tier, they also refund Netflix. So they're refunding Netflix and Spotify. Pretty awesome. And then with my card, the 5% cashback tier, they're also refunding Amazon Prime. So you can look up all this on the website, but yeah, that's pretty awesome. I get Spotify, Netflix, and Amazon Prime refunded every month on here. And for Spotify, in case you're curious, that's Spotify Duo. So $12.99 per month, you're getting Spotify for you and a friend completely refunded. And then also, as you go to the higher tiers, if you get the highest tier, for example, you get 10% off all purchases on Airbnb. With my card tier, I can get 10% off all purchases in Expedia. Not the best right now because traveling isn't really a thing. But yeah, they also have a couple other awesome perks like, let's see here, lounge key access, airport lounge key if you travel. That starts with the 3% card, 3% tier. And no ATM fee, monthly withdrawal limit. So after you hit this limit, it slowly scales up. $200, $400, $800, then $1,000, depending on what card tier you have. There's no fee for if you want to go get cash out with this card. So just kind of my viewpoint using this card, I've used it a few times, buy some Subway, just some regular things so far. It's pretty sweet. The moment I slide it in to pay, or I actually added it to my Apple Wallet as well, which you can do. The moment I do that, I get and I pay, I get a notification on my phone, and it's like, boom, here's your cash back, like here's your money back. It's pretty fast, it's awesome, I love it. And yeah, you can go ahead and do this too. So there's an app you download if you want to like get started. You're like, oh, how do I do this right now? Like just literally go to the App Store or whatever store on the phone you use and search crypto.com, and you can download the app and they'll start walking you through the process. They'll verify you. They're very safe. It's also insured if you're worried about that. Let's see, what else is there? So yeah, that pretty much covers the card. So for me, I was very new to cryptocurrency, as I'm sure a lot of you guys are. It's very new to the entire world. When they sent me this card, I thought it was pretty funny. They actually sent this little piece of paper inside the card. I'll read a little bit of it to you. It says, "We are the early adopters, the rebels, the ones who see things differently. It's on us to tell the world why this is a breakthrough that matters. It's on us to tell our closest friends. It's your basic human right to control your money, data, and identity." Yeah, so little call to action there. But yeah, I mean, I'm sharing this. I think it's really cool. Like, it's very new. It needs a lot of work. They're still changing things like the staking requirements, obviously. So it's a little bit in flux right now. But I definitely think, like, if you're investing at all in the stock market, bonds, like whatever you do, like this is something else to have on your radar. At first, like I was just into stocks for so long, but you know, I think like cryptocurrency is a great way to diversify, if anything. And yeah, and if that's not enough for you, one little last icing on the cake, whatever money you stake, they actually pay you a return on it while it's staked. So when I did it, it was 18%. They've since dropped that as things are fluctuating. They're trying to become, you know, more profitable, the company itself. So like, you know, they're legit. They're not just trying to like, I don't know, pump out like, oh, you know, look at all these rewards we're giving you and then take your money and leave. Like, no, it's not like that. They're trying to run a business. So when I did it, it was 18%, and that's paid out weekly. Yeah. So 10 grand, I put in 10, 15 grand, somewhere in there, 18% on that paid out weekly over 6 months. That's pretty cool. 18%, that's annually. They've since dropped it. I think right now for my card tier, it's like 12%, and it's a little bit lower for the lower ones. But like, come on, you put this money in a savings account, you're getting what, like less than 0.25%? Like high yield savings account, maybe closer to 1%. Like you're talking like what, 6, 8, 10%, like 12%. Like, dang, that's nice. I like that. You know, obviously it is cryptocurrency, and you're gonna have to get over that fact, but I think it's coming one way or another. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, please comment below. One last thing, if you are interested, I'm also going to put in the description my referral code. Right now through the end of October, which is almost over, you can use it and deposit some money and get $50 of cryptocurrency for free. Pretty sweet. And then starting in November, they're dropping it to 25 still, free 25 bucks if you want to do that. But yeah. That's all I got. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments, and thanks for watching, and have a great day.